It's an honor for me to speak here. You know this story, right? Who won the race? The rabbit or the turtle? Yeah, in this story, the turtle is winner. But it's really interesting if you ask a child who doesn't know this story the same question, what would he say? He will answer that the rabbit will win. Rabbits are much better at running. Then, why did the rabbit lose to the turtle in this story? The cause is difference in attitude. If the rabbit wasn't conceited, he'd beat the turtle easily. Think about it differently. If the turtle thinks he'll never beat the rabbit, can he be the winner in the end? No, he can't. The odds of his failure would be 99.9%. Can you differentiate the boundaries of conceit, pride, and inferiority complex exactly? Many people will think they know it, but it's just knowing. We must be able to put it into practice. So, what do we do? Today, I'm going to talk about 3 ways to put it into practice. Okay, let's get started. As shown in this picture, if pride is the origin of vertical line, the inferiority complex is on the left of the origin and conceit is on the right of the origin. First, if you are on the left of the origin now, you shouldn't worry about the other people's criticism. Instead, you should know about yourself better. For example, if a man has kept hearing from people around him since he was a child, you can't do that. Or why can't you do that? Or aren't you a fool? He'll not do anything when he meets a difficult task. He will give up easily, believing he can't do it anyway. But if he knows himself more clearly, if he knows what he wants, he will have courage. The brave man, like a shield soldier, will fight to keep his faith, even if he has to risk his life. In the process, he will understand himself more accurately, and he will get a sword called courage, and he will have a victory. Second, if you're on the right of the vertical line, you should know about you need to not only know your own strengths, but at the same time, you need also know the others' strengths. People who can only know their own strengths easily become conceited. They will think everything they do is right and won't listen to others. So, no matter how hard they try towards their goals, they will fail because of the trap of not listening to others. Because they don't know their weakness. So we should learn to be humble. That way we can pass the traps of the life wisely. Third, if you are on the origin now, you should just set goals and believe you can do it. Many great people in history have given us experience of success. When Marie Curie was working on the radium element, she didn't give up. despite of distrust of other scientists. So she could find the radium element and win the Nobel Prize. Einstein, the great scientist in human history, said this: "Fred is half the way to success." So he could make the theory of relativity and leave a permanent mark in human history. In the literary world, the British author Shakespeare said that self-confidence is the first step to success, and a man without success will fail. So he was able to complete the 4 tragedies and become a literary master. Shouldn't we learn these spirit as people who will conceit research on science later? There's an old Chinese proverb that goes like this: if you don't believe in yourself, who wants to believe in you? We can lose to others, but we shouldn't lose to ourselves. If you want to succeed, be confident. That's the first condition to make miracles. But remember, self-confidence isn't conceit without any reason. It isn't delusional inferiority complex. It is the attitude of changing life and living life positively. Thank you for listening.